everyone, and welcome to my channel and to your full body Pilates workout with the help of yoga blocks for today. First, you're gonna set one block aside, keep another one close so we can start our warm-up. We're gonna start in a child's pose, sitting back onto the heels, knees together or apart, big toes touching, forward fold, forehead down to the floor. Let's breathe in and breathe out. On your next inhale, lift up, shoulders over the wrists, and then press your hips back. So you inhale, keep the navel in, lift up, shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, sit all the way back and avoid overarching your lower back. Inhale, exhale, in and out. Keep going. 2 more here. Lift and back. Last one, stay up. Make sure your toes and your heels are touching, creating a pyramid shape with the knees. Lift the heels and lower. Inhale, toes touch the floor. Exhale, heels to the butt. Navel in, engaging your core, and keep actively pushing the floor away. Shoulders over the wrists. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in and out. Last one here. Plant the toes, align the knees, and now we bend the elbows right under you, following a straight line with your middle finger. Inhale, exhale. So the move here is coming from your upper body and your hips are not moving. So you're not sitting all the way back. Inhale, exhale, dip. Breathe in and dip. Every time you dip, make sure you're looking forward. Your chest is lifted and your navel is hugging to your spine. Now stay low, hover. Let's pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lift back up. Take a breath. Bring your chest in between your biceps. Bend, slide down and lift into your cobra. Big breath in. Exhale, lower down, grab the block and extend it forward over the head, forehead down to the floor, elbows touching the mat. From here, create space between your shoulders, elbows pushing against the floor. You lift the block over the head and then extend it. Inhale, exhale, bend. Inhale, exhale, bend. 3. Breathe in. 4. Inhale, exhale. 5. And 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one, extend, bend, hold. Inhale, extend the block. Lift the chest so you can slide the block back. Find a comfortable way to hold it with both hands. Extend the elbows out straight. Lifting the chest, you're gonna lift the block up and down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold and lift the legs now. Up. Now we tap the heels, keeping the arms in place. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep lifting through the chest. 3 more. 2 and 1. Exhale, lower the legs. Release the block to the side. Hands by the chest. Lift up, breathe in, and exhale. Bring the knees in, right under the hips. Back to all fours. You're gonna have the block in your right hand. And you're gonna bring your left elbow down on the floor. I'm gonna move the block here so you can see better. So left elbow under the shoulder, palm pressing down, and block under your right hand. Knees under the hips. You're gonna extend the left leg out, point the toes, kick up and down. Inhale, kick, exhale, dip. And 3. Keep pulling that navel in. 4. Hug your right bicep by the side. And 6, 7, 8, upper back straight, 9, inhale, kick and hold, flex the toes. Now plant your left toes down, push into the block and lift your right knee up to your chest. Inhale, exhale, lift 2. 3, pointing your right toes. 4, when you lift, your left heel comes over your left toes. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and lower the knee back down, both knees together. From here you extend your right leg, point the toes, kick up and bend the right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, reach, exhale, crunch the knee to the elbow. Inhale, exhale, keep your chest parallel to the floor, breathe and keep looking down. And 5, 6, you're doing great, working deep into those oblique muscles. Now keep the leg extended. You're gonna lift the left elbow, extending both, and then bend the elbows down. So from here the leg is floating in place and you're just working the elbows. Extend and bend, extend and bend. Inhale, exhale, navel always in, core engaged, stay low. Now kick the leg straight out, bend the knee and cross it behind the left. Cross the right behind the left, extend the leg out straight to the side. Exhale, inhale, kick, exhale, cross. Breathe in and out. And 5, 4, 3, 2, breathe, and 1. Keep the leg extended, pulse. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you can do this, 9, and 10. Kick it back to a straight line and bend. Bring the knees down to the floor, lift up, elbows fully extended. And now you extend back, planting your toes, heels over into a plank, push back, downward dog, flow forward, plank again. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, exhale. When you bring your chest forward, make sure it's parallel to the floor and always keep in mind that you are in full control of the block so you can bring it to a lower level if this feels uncomfortable for you. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in and out. Now we stay on plank, point the right toes, kick up and down. Keep working the same leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bend your left knee and extend. So now your right leg is extended. You're just bending the left knee, hover and kick. Hover and extend. Down, up. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Bring the toes down, knees down, and rest in your child's pose. Extend both arms behind, interlace the fingers, push them out, stretching the arms, stretching your wrists. Inhale and exhale. Lift back up slowly. Now from here, we're gonna keep working that same side. You're gonna place the block on the highest level and bring your chest over the block, hands to the side. You're gonna plant your toes, lifting into a high plank, pushing the floor away. You bring your right knee in, slide it out and over the block. Inhale, exhale. 2, breathe. 3, keep going. 4, if it's too much, you can plant your left knee down on the floor. 6, 7, breathe. 8, you got this. 9, and 10. Hold your knee out to the side, touch your right elbow. Deep breath in, hold, keep pushing the floor away. Exhale, extend it back, knees down, and come down onto your left side. I will not be mirroring you here because we want to keep working that same side. So your right leg is extended on the block, left knee is bent under you, and left shoulder is over the elbow. Left palm planted into the floor, right palm behind the head. Kick the right leg up and down, then lift the hips. Kick the leg, inhale, plant the leg on the block, push into the block, push into the floor, lift the hips up. And 3. Inhale, exhale, lift. Now your left toes are behind you in a diagonal. So if this feels uncomfortable, try moving your left leg, your left knee under you so you find a proper position for you to lift the hips up. Exhale. Inhale, kick. Exhale, lift. Breathe in. Now lift the hips. Last one, kick, down, lift, hold. And from here, you're gonna try to bring your left knee in. If it's too much for you, you're gonna bend your right knee. And from here, you crunch the left knee to the right elbow, either lifting the hips or keeping it low. Same goes to here. You can keep your hips low or you lift, crunch in, inhale out, exhale in 2. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Inhale and exhale, lower down to the floor. Twist to face the block so you come to a seat. Grab your block, and from here you're gonna roll back 1 vertebra at a time. Bring your heels close to the butt. Now extend the block in between the hands, elbows bent. Tap the block over the head, and then bring the elbows in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, elbows over the chest. Keep the same angle at the elbows, keep them bent, and just work extending back using your shoulders and then back in. Inhale, exhale. Pulling the navel in and pressing your lower back into the floor. Last one, dip and lift. Now from here, you're gonna place the block under your left foot so we can keep working the right leg. Press into the block, line up the heels, and lift up into your bridge. Squeeze the butt. Hands to the side, inhale, lift, squeeze. Exhale, down, hover, don't touch the floor. And 3, 4, 5, 6, no pressure on the neck. 7, weight is in the shoulders. 8, last one, lift and hold up. Now from here, extend your right leg out and kick it all the way up. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in and out. Keep lifting through the hips and squeezing the butt. If this is too much for you, you can do the exact same move with your hips down on the floor. Inhale, exhale. Lift and down. Try to keep your knee extended unless you have any knee injury. Now stay up, flex the toes, and we pulse. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower the hips, keep the legs straight. And now from here, bring your right knee to your chest and lift the chest up. Keeping the chest lifted, extend your right leg straight up, left leg out, and then bend the knees back in. Inhale, exhale. Keep extending the right leg straight and the left leg out. And 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. 5. Keep your chest lifted, hands behind the head, weight of the head down into the palms, and your lower back glued to the floor. Inhale, exhale. Kick, stay here. Now grab the block, and you're gonna pass the block through in between the legs as you flutter kick for 1, and 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. 4. Keep beating your shoulder blades off the mat. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly back to center, catch your breath. Lift the hips back up and place the block at the lower back in a way that feels comfortable for you. Now from here, right leg straight up, lower it out to a diagonal and lift back up to center. So you're not lowering it straight, but to a diagonal. Now extend your left arm and do the same with that arm. Inhale out, exhale, meet back in center, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. And 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. No need to touch the floor with the foot. 6. Keep your right toes pointed. 7. 8. And keep pressing into the floor with your right palm and your left foot. Last one. Stay in center and now slowly bring the foot back down. Lift the hips, remove the block. Place the block next to you, hug your knees to your chest so you can roll and lift up to your seat. Now from here, we're gonna repeat the whole sequence on the other side. So starting in tabletop, left palm over the block and right elbow down into the floor, knees under the hips. From here, you breathe in, extend your right leg out, kick and lower. I did a small mistake here, keeping my right elbow extended. You can lower it down on the floor. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold, flex, plant the toes, push the floor away, and lift your left knee up into the chest. Now here I realized I was doing the move wrong. So plant your right elbow down on the floor and keep your right leg planted down. From here, push the floor away, kick the leg up and down. We're gonna repeat the move in the right sequence. Inhale, exhale, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now plant the toes and from here push into the block, elbow in, lift that left knee up to your chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back down. Now from here, we're gonna start working the left leg. So keep your right elbow down, extend your left leg out, inhale. Exhale, you're gonna bend the left knee to the left elbow, try to touch. Exhale, inhale, exhale, touch. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keeping that navel in, 8, breathe, 9. Now keep the leg extended. We're gonna extend the elbows, push the floor away, push the block away, extend and bend. Inhale, exhale, chest parallel to the floor, navel in, and keep the leg floated hip height. Right knee is under the hip. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. Breathe in. Last one. Stay low. And now you're gonna kick the leg straight out. Exhale, cross your left knee behind the right. Inhale. Exhale, cross 2. Breathe in. And cross 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Inhale, exhale, 8. Kick out, cross, and now last one. You're gonna keep the leg extended after this one, and now pulse up and 2. Kick 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the knees back in, sit back, take a breath. We have one last part of this sequence, still working the same side. Left palm over the block again. Plant your toes behind you and lift into your plank. Press back to a down dog. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, back 2 and forward 3. When you press back, focus on pressing your seating bones up towards the ceiling. And when you press forward, bring your chest in between the biceps and make sure that from head to tailbone, your torso is parallel to the floor. Push back, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, press back, breathe in, stay in your plank, and now kick your left leg up and down, toes pointed. 3, 4, 5, 6. Isolate that move at the hip joint, only the leg is moving. 2 and 1. Plant your toes, rest the knees down, and now bring the block to the center, highest level. Arms around it, shoulders over it, chest over the block. Come into plank, left knee in and out. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We hold the knee to the tricep. Breathe, keep pushing the floor away. Hold, and exhale, step back, knees down, sit back, catch your breath again. From here, we're gonna come onto the right side. Place the block at the end of the mat. Left foot over, right knee under, right elbow on the floor, palm pushing down, shoulder over, and left palm behind the head or on the waist. You kick the leg up, lift through the hips, and make sure your lower knee is at a diagonal, especially when you lift. Inhale, exhale. If you focus, whenever I lift, you can see clearly that the knee is at a diagonal angle and not straight under my hip. Inhale, exhale, push, lift. Now you can definitely have your left hand pushing into the floor in front of you as well for extra support. And 5. Inhale, kick, exhale, lift. 6, 7, kick, lift, stay up. Now palm behind the head. We're gonna bring that right knee in, crunch, elbow to the knee. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and remember your options here. You can have the hip down on the floor, or you can come closer to the block, bending your top knee and working the lower. Inhale, exhale, out, in. Keep pushing the floor away and slowly release back down to the floor. Face the block, grab the block, place it under your right foot, and come all the way down onto the back. Align your heels close to the butt and prepare for your bridges. Inhale, tuck the tailbone under and lift up, squeeze the butt. Exhale, lower down, hover, don't touch the mat. And 3. Remember, the weight is on the shoulders and not on the neck. Inhale, exhale. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, stay lifted, and extend that left leg out and up. Inhale, exhale, 2, breathe, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and stay up. Flex the toes, push up, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower the hips down. Bring the left knee towards the chest. Lift the chest up. Now extend the legs and bend in. You extend the left leg straight up, right leg out and in. Inhale, exhale 3, and breathe. 4. Don't forget to press your lower back down and to support the weight of the head with both palms, elbows out. Inhale, exhale, and 3, 2, you got this. 1. Bend the knees in, and now from here, grab the block. Keep the knees lifted. We're gonna bicycle the knees and slide the block through. Inhale, exhale, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower your head down. Plant the block under the hips, just like we did before. And now from here, extend the left leg up, right arm out. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, diagonal, exhale, reach the center. Inhale, exhale, out and in, out, in. 5 more like this. Inhale, exhale, and 3, 2, inhale, exhale, 1, plant your foot down, hands to the side. We're just gonna breathe in and out, relaxing and releasing the weight of the hips down into the block. Extend your arms overhead for a deeper stretch. Breathe in and exhale out. Now you can actually extend your legs as well for a deeper back bend and a deeper heart opener stretch here. And you're gonna stay in these positions for as long as you'd like. You can even pause the video and take a sip of water, catch your breath, and meet me back here on the mat for the last part of class. Okay, so we have about 20 minutes left of this session. First, you're gonna be down on your left side. Bring your knees forward into clamp, and you're gonna place the block over the knee in a diagonal position. So some of the block is on the calf and the other is on your side thigh. From here, you're gonna lift the leg up and down into a lifted clamp and try to keep the block as stable as possible. You can have your hand pushing against the block if this is easier for you. Now keep lifting through the side of the left waist. Keep your navel in and your chest open. Inhale, exhale. This is excellent for you to keep the right alignment. Now take the knee back and then take it forward. Keep the same angle at the knee, keep the leg in the same position, and just point the toes back and then point the knee to the front. Now when you extend it back, your thigh is parallel to the sides of the mat. Inhale and exhale slowly forward. You're gonna try to go through this exercise, keeping your leg lifted at the hip level. Inhale, exhale. Top hand behind the head is definitely optional. Inhale back, exhale in. You got this. Keep going. To the back, to the front. Now hold it back. Grab the block and completely extend the leg to a straight line to the side, keeping your left knee down on the floor. Now the block is balancing on the outer thigh as you bring the leg forward and then completely to the side to a straight line with your body. Inhale, exhale with control, slowly going through this move, trying to keep the block in place Point the toes to the back and then forward. Breathe in and out. Your core is fully engaged, your leg as well. Inhale, exhale forward. 2 more here. Inhale, exhale. I hope you're feeling the burn as much as I am. To the back. Keep it extended, extend your top arm and let's lift. Pulse up and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly bring the knees back in, grab the block and place it in between your calves. Extend it fully out to the side and come down all the way onto your left arm. Make sure your toes are pointed towards the center of the mat to a diagonal. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the legs and down. Top hand in front of you for more support. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more lift. And now bend the knees, bring them to a 90-degree angle in front of you. Keep the block in place and lift up onto the forearm. Shoulder over, bring the knees in, extend out. Keep the legs floating. Inhale, exhale, bend the knees to your chest and add the elbow. Every time you extend the legs, you extend the elbow back. Inhale, exhale, crunch the elbow into the knees. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, exhale 8, inhale and exhale, release the legs down to the floor. One more left here. Now make sure your hips are dipping back so you can lift your legs straight up towards you and bring the hand to the toes. Inhale, exhale 2. Legs are in a diagonal position. 3, 4, 5. Both your seating bones are touching the floor. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhale, exhale. From here, you come to a seat, spine down to the floor, grab the block, and place it in between the thighs. Push the block in, bring your heels close to you, lower back down to the mat and lift the knees to a 90-degree angle over the hips. Dip the toes and lift. Inhale, dip, exhale, lift, and extend the arms up so you can add some arm movements. Extend the arms, dip the toes, exhale, lift the arms up, knees up. And 3. When you lift the knees back up, straight line over the hips and not too close to your chest so you don't lose that yummy lower ab engagement. Last one here. Bring the knees in. Keep the knees as they are. Interlace the hands behind the head, elbows wide. Now dip the toes, lift the knees and crunch up, chest lift. Inhale, exhale. Simply peel your shoulder blades off the floor as you press your lower back down. Bra line still touching the mat. And 5. Inhale, exhale 6, 7, 8, hold here, extend the legs out, bend, and out, bend, keeping that chest lifted. If it's too much, you can have your head down on the floor and work the legs from here, and for more, you can extend your arms fully out to the side. Inhale out, exhale in, and 4, 5, keep going, you're doing great. Keep pressing that block in between the thighs. Inhale, exhale, lower back down to the floor. Extend the legs, and now we're gonna pulse the hands up and down. Inhale, exhale for 3 more. And from here, plant your feet down on the floor and keep going. Keep the same alignment with your upper body. Keep pressing that lower back down and keep pulsing the hands. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep going with the arms. Simply lift your toes, 90-degree angle. Keep going. Now extend the legs out. Keep pulsing those arms. We're gonna go through this for one more round. Place the feet down. Keep pulsing the hands. Keep your chest lifted. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and extend the arms over the head. Deep breath in. And exhale, lifting the hips into a bridge just to release your abs here for a couple of seconds. Breathe in. Exhale down. Extend the arms over the head. One more like this. Lift. It feels so good. We're gonna do one more, guys. Breathe in. Exhale, lift, really squeeze that butt up, release your core. Inhale and exhale, completely release your butt down to the floor. Grab the block, bend your right knee in, flex your right foot and place the block over. Now you're gonna try your best here to balance the block over the foot. So keep pointing that heel up towards the ceiling. You can have a gentle bend in your right knee. We're gonna work the left leg out. Inhale, exhale, bend the knee in. Inhale out, exhale, bend the knee in. You can definitely support your right thigh with your arms interlaced behind or hands down to the floor. Inhale, exhale, keep pushing your tailbone down into the mat. This is a beautiful exercise that hits deep into your core muscles as well as your leg muscles. Inhale, exhale, bend the knee in, reach it out, bring it back in, keep going, exhale, hold here, extend the leg, and now we bring it down as it is and lift. Keep the knee extended. 2. You can add your arms, this is optional. Inhale, exhale, crunch up and bring the hands around the leg. Inhale, exhale, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, exhale, lift, hold here, flex the foot, plant it down, head down, hands to the side. Now we're gonna lift into a bridge, keeping your right leg extended, up and down with the hips. Inhale, exhale, 2. Breathe, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, lift up, hold, and 10, release your hips down, grab the block, place it to the side. Great job, you made it through this one. Now all you have to do is repeat this on the other side and you're done with class. Hug your knees in, take a breath, and when you're ready, roll up to your seat. And from here, you're gonna come down onto the right side. Apologies again for not mirroring you in this workout. Now knees in. Again, the block is on the side, diagonal, lifting through the side of the waist. Lift the leg up, inhale, exhale down. Lift and lower. When you're lifting the leg, it's completely parallel to the one right below. Inhale, exhale, 3. Lift, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it lifted, toes to the back and then forward. Avoid rocking your chest back and forth. Isolate this move at the leg with control, back and forward. Inhale, exhale. Breathe back, exhale forward. 5 more like this. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep pulling that navel in. You're almost there. Keep going. Only 10 minutes left of class. Last one. Keep the leg back. Grab the block. Extend the leg fully. Place the block on your side. And from here, point the toes. Bring it forward. Inhale. Exhale to the back. And try to keep your leg lifted hip height. Remember, you can definitely place your hand on the block or adjust it throughout the move. Forwards and back. Inhale, exhale. I must admit, this move is the one that burned the most for me during the session. Forward and back. Almost there. Bring the leg in, take it back. Inhale, 2 more like this. Exhale. You're almost there. You got this. Extend it back. Last one. Reach back. Keep your chest lifted. And now we pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Grab the block. Hug your knee in. Take a breath. Maybe circle the ankle to one side and then to the other side. And now place the block in between your calves. Extend the legs fully out. Come down onto the side, toes towards the center. And inhale, leg lift to the side. Up and down. 2, down. 3, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Up and down, 6. Keep pulling that navel in. 7. Working deep into the side, into your obliques. 8. Lift, lower. Last one here. And from here, come up onto your forearm. Bring the knees in to 90 degrees. And from here, you're going to extend your legs out to a diagonal. Top arm behind the head. Bring the knees in. Crunch the elbow in. Exhale. And inhale out. Exhale in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, you got it. And last one, lower the legs down, keep them extended, hips towards the floor. Inhale, exhale, lift to a straight line up. Inhale, exhale, 2. Breathe in and 3. Keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. Lift, bend the knees, grab the block, and come all the way down onto your backs. Now grab the block with both hands and place it over the head. Bring your heels close to you. Extending the block up, tuck the tailbone under, pressing your lower back down. And now you're going to place the block on both thighs, bringing the knees in, pressing into the block with your elbows or with your hands. Interlace your hands behind the head. Now you're gonna press into the block. This is a super tough move. It burns a lot. You're gonna extend one leg out and in, keeping the block in place. Inhale, exhale. If it's too much, place your hands on the block instead of the elbows. And if your head is hurting, keep pushing the hands, extend the elbows, and lower your head down to the floor. If it's still too much for you, you can simply work the legs without the block whatsoever. So keep going and choose your variation. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Lower down, release the block, feet down to the floor. Deep breath in. We're gonna repeat a few more moves here and then you're done with class. Block in between the thighs. We lift up into a bridge and lower the hips down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. And 3. Inhale, exhale, lower. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep squeezing that block, squeeze the butt, lift up, lower down. Last one, up, hold here, deep breath in. Exhale, lower down to the floor, grab the block, and bring your left foot in, place the block over, and extend it fully straight. So we can repeat what we did before. Bringing the right knee in, gonna extend it out, inhale, exhale, bend, keeping your lower back stuck to the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, exhale, last one. Bring it in, extend the leg fully out, lower it down straight, lift up 1. Inhale, exhale, you can lift the chest 2. Add the arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, exhale 9. Last one, lift, extend, and now place the foot down, lower the head down, hands to the side. We're gonna lift into that one leg bridge again, up and down. Inhale, exhale 2. Up and down 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold. Exhale, lower the hips down, grab the block. Let your knees fall side to side, breathing in and out. Keep the block in both hands, tuck the tailbone under, and we're gonna repeat this ab move for one last round. Remember your options. Extend one leg out, breathe in, exhale, and switch. 2, and in. 3, last few minutes of class, push through. 4, you got this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You made it through. Good job, everyone. Plant the feet down, extend the block over the head, deep breath in, deep breath out. Now bringing the block over the chest, lift your hips and plant it right under. We're gonna use the block now for relaxation. So you're gonna open your arms wide to the side, maybe open your feet wide, heels in and toes out. You're just gonna release the weight into the block and focus on breathing in and out into the belly. Then the rib cage and finally the chest. And as you exhale, sequentially back down, chest, rib cage, and belly. Now we're gonna keep doing that breath work as we extend the legs fully out, pointing the toes and reaching the arms over the head. Inhale and exhale. One more deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly bring the feet back in. Hug your right knee to your chest, point the toes. And let's circle the ankle to one side and then to the other side. from here, push the leg out, heel down, breathe in, and exhale, bring it in. Other side. You can definitely bring the block to a lower level if this feels more comfortable for you, just like I did. We circle the left ankle to one side and then to the other side. Extend the leg fully out, plant the heel down. Exhale, bring it back in. Now open the feet wide into butterfly, toes and heels touching. Plant your hands on the thighs, pushing your lower body away from the center, creating extra space in your lower back. Breathe in. Exhale out. Inhale. And exhale, bring your knees closer together. Bring your heels in, lift and remove the block to the side. Hug your knees to your chest. Take a breath here. Swing side to side, massaging your lower back, releasing any tension. And then rock up to your seat and we meet at the center of the mat in a comfortable position. Place the block in front of you so we can use it for one last stretch. Lower your forehead down onto the block, elbows down. Keep pushing the hips back. Breathe in. And exhale out. Let's take one more deep breath in here. And deep breath out. On your next inhale, slowly push the floor away, lift up, slide back to your seat, and you're just gonna switch the crossing of the feet and come down into the same fold. Forehead down to the block. You can also change the level of the block. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Let it out. And now on your next inhale, lift back up to your seat. Hands on the knees, roll the shoulders up and back. Spine nice and tall. And now reverse the circles forward. Inhale. Flex to one side, extend the arm over the head. Exhale. Other side, inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale to the back. Inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, palms together to heart center. Thank you everyone for joining the class, and I'll see you again real soon on the mat. Great job.